Unfortunately, many Americans, in fact, about 95% of Americans, are trapped below this red line, following the same old traditional advice. They are in captivity because they always thought they were going to be in a lower tax bracket when they retired. They didn't take into consideration what inflation would do. They didn't think the market would be that volatile. And so they feel like they're in captivity. They're going to outlive their money. And their nest egg is going to erode away. Even if they had $100,000, it would only buy what maybe $25,000 bought just 15 years earlier, because inflation went to double digit at 10%. And so they've been following the herd, so to speak. I teach, don't follow the herd and don't listen to the mainstream media because they're part of the herd. You know, for 60 years, only the top 5% arrive at what I call the land of peace and abundance. They have tremendous freedom instead of captivity. They'll have $1 million of predictable income that's tax-free. They have oftentimes much more than that they give philanthropically to their favorite church or charity or the Boy Scouts or a hospital. These people down here who are trapped in captivity are what I call the strivers. The financial jellyfish. They will always have too much month left at the end of their money. When they borrow to consume instead of conserve. These people up here borrow to conserve. They follow their own heart. They are the ones who pay 95% of the taxes. You know what's amazing is these people oftentimes think that these people are greedy and that that's all they think about is money, when really it's the opposite. These are the only people that really talk a lot about money or lack of it. These people don't have to worry about it because they're out doing philanthropic things and their money is earning more than they do. So these are the thrivers, and there is this in-between group, what I call the missing structure, which I disclose in my various educational books and videos in my library. But there is an in-between group here we call the arrivers. So we have the strivers, the arrivers, who understand three marvels or miracles of wealth accumulation, and then we have the mega wealthy thrivers, the top 5%. Now, Zig Ziglar used to say, what's the difference between $1 million racehorse and a $10,000 racehorse? Is the $1 million racehorse worth 100 times more because it's 100 times faster? No. In a race 1 1/8 miles long, the Arlington Futurity, the winning horse crosses the finish line maybe one head length, 1/3,000 faster, one nose length, 1/72,000 faster. It's the little bit of difference that creates the mega wealthy thrivers who arrive at this. That's why I created a very predictable process, the 8-step process that will take you to a transformation from being a striver all the way up to a thriver. And it's a mentality change. It's an abundance mentality instead of a scarcity mentality.